Caught on camera, a wild scene unfolding at a coffee shop in Upper Manhattan.
Surveillance footage here shows a group of people chasing a man into the shop, and at some point he gets stabbed.
All right, Fox 5's Jessica Formoso is live outside the shop in Washington Heights. Jess.
Stephen, Natasha, wild to say the least, and that surveillance video really details exactly what took place here yesterday just before 6 p.m. I mean, in broad daylight. We did speak to the owner and the manager of this coffee shop. The manager, Juan, tells me that he saved that victim's life because those suspects were here to kill him. A chaotic scene playing out inside Milo Coffee Shop on Amsterdam Avenue in Washington Heights. The owner, manager, and employees of the shop fighting off a group of men who stabbed a man inside their kitchen. Punches and chairs flying in every direction. It was all caught on surveillance video. It started when this shirtless man storms into the coffee shop. He first pushed the door open and went into our kitchen. He was laying on the floor. He looked tired. Seconds later, this group of men, who police say were chasing the victim, ran in and went straight to the back. 4 of them began to stab him. I tried to stop them with a chair. According to the NYPD, the suspects stabbed him in the neck. Juan Reyes Garcia, the manager, says he grabbed a chair and started pushing the attackers off the victim. He says they were going to kill him. They wanted to kill him the way they were stabbing him, with all their might and anger. The suspects tried to escape, and that's when the family who owns the business, they jump into action. My nephew showed up, and that's when the struggle began. We were fighting them, trying to help the victim. Chairs are being thrown. A woman is even seen jumping over the counter. She ran to get the owner, Miguel Angel, who was next door. He says his 4-year-old son was inside the coffee shop with his wife, and all he thought in that moment was to save his family. I went to defend my family and my business. There was a man with a knife. My brother and my uncle grabbed chairs and kept fighting him off. Now, the victim was rushed to the hospital, police telling us that he is now listed in stable condition. Now, no arrests have been made in this case. Police are looking for 4 suspects, 2 who are wearing all black and the other 2 are wearing gray sweaters. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-800-577-TIPS. Now, Steve, as for a motive, that is still unknown. Police are still investigating as to why they were chasing this man and why they stabbed him. That's the latest I have from Washington Heights. I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News. Back to you inside.
Crazy scene, no doubt about it. All right, thanks, Jess.